Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Figured I'd do what I did last year where I revisited and went back in time to Nick Wright's, quarterback mountain going into the season. It's not meant to be like a gotcha or anything like that. It's just meant to have fun. Go back and look at the past predictions. I did Collins' AFC and NFC predictions that he made back in June. I'm also doing the NFL tiers as well for Knicks. I haven't recorded that yet, but if you're watching this video, that video is probably all both those videos have already been posted as well. Just in case you want something to watch on Thanksgiving, whether you have something going on or you don't. Maybe you're traveling. I know for me, I've had Thanksgivings in the past where I didn't have anything going on, wasn't with family, was either working or doing something else or just straight up alone. So wanted to make sure that there was content out there for people to enjoy, for people to watch. There are good football games this time around. I feel like last year, like not so much. This year we got some juicy games. But I still wanted to make this. Still figured it would be fun. Let's jump right into it. Right now we got, of course, Mahomes at the top. He has not been the best quarterback of 2025 by no stretch of the imagination, whether it's a rich tapestry or not. No. Lamar's been tough because he's been injured. Kind of hard to look at that. Obviously, also Burrow has been injured. Look how high Baker is. He just loves Baker Mayfield. Baker's ahead of Jalen Hurts right now in this one. Like, are you kidding me? He's on the same level as Matthew Stafford and Joe Burrow. Are you out of your mind? Like, are we? This is where things are so ridiculous. Things are so ridiculous. You got Geno Smith on the same level as Justin Herbert. Oh, brother. You got Drake May. Drake May. Look how low Drake May is. He's on the level of Tua Tagovailoa. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. We got Russell Wilson. That did not last very long. That did not last very long at all. And look how low Sam Darnold is. How is that aged? Am I not good? Yeah, I thought so. It's funny. I mean, listen, fundamentally going into this season, you could understand a lot of it. Although I think obviously Justin Herbert is way too low. Drake May is way too low. Well, going into the season, I could understand why Drake May would be under there. Bo Nix is too low. Sam Darnold is too low. Baker Mayfield is too high. I can understand why you're going to start off the season with those top three right there with Mahomes, Allen, and Lamar. I do understand that, although I would still argue that Josh Allen going into this season deserved to be at the top. But better put some respect on Jalen Hurts, who at this point going into the season was literally the reigning Super Bowl MVP. And you have the audacity right now to put him below Baker Mayfield. The absolute constant, endless disrespect. Disrespect, putting Jaden below Baker Mayfield right now. Are you kidding me? Last time Baker Mayfield played a game at this point, Jaden said, bye-bye. See you next year. Unfortunately, now for the both of them, they're both hurt. Which is a bummer. Which is definitely a bummer. We got robbed of a season this year with Jaden Daniels. Make no mistake about it. People are forgetting who Jaden is. It's only going to make 2025, 2026, or 2026, 2027. Whoa. We're getting there, man. That season. Just wait. Jane Daniels will get his redemption. I promise you that. I promise you that big time. He did have Caleb Lowe. Although it's funny because he can't make up his mind about Caleb with Nick, because at first he was just like, Caleb's going to be Super Bowl MVP. He's going to get to the Super Bowl, be the MVP candidate, all that good stuff. And that obviously didn't happen. And then throughout the course of this season, he was kind of like, he started really moving away from Caleb. And now there's been, some success, and it's like, hey, see Caleb, how about Caleb? And it's just, I don't know. It is interesting to me. It definitely is interesting to me. I'm curious to see what was their gripes about it. The tier 1 quarterbacks, the athletics poll of 50 exact coaches. Oh yeah, I remember that. Good times. Joe Burrow still tied for top 1 votes, according to execs and coaches, 50-50. Then Josh Allen 47, Lamar 46, Stafford 26. Stop burring Joe down the mountain. Get it. I think if Joe Burrow was actually fully healthy, it would make more sense. But he just can't stay healthy. And he did going into this season. Joe Burrow was elite. Joe Burrow was so special what he did last season. But I don't blame Joe for not making the playoffs now that he's injured. So it does kind of hurt that conversation right now. Stafford needs to move down. Brew has always had an issue with Stafford. He does not think Matthew Stafford is elite for whatever reason. Doesn't think he's special. That's crazy to me. Stafford is clear. I mean, like, where does he want him to go down? And who does he want to replace him? Don't get it. And then Wilds, the man of logic, the man of reason. Jalen Hurts is top 5 because right now he's got him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got him 8th again. A little bigger Mayfield. Get out of here right now. Jalen Hurts last 14 full games, including the playoffs, 14-0, 70.3. Completion percentage, 236 total yards per game, 8.5 yards per attempt, touchdowns, 36, 4 turnovers, and a passer rating of 113.5. And you know what? He's literally continued with that same trajectory. I got enough Jalen Hurts videos coming out, coming down the pipe, so I won't get into it too much. But if you're watching this video right now, it means you hopefully already watched another epic Jalen Hurts vs. Dak Prescott video. And on Saturday, I have a Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes video, which is also epic. So definitely check that out. So I won't waste too much time talking about it now, but it is interesting career head-to-head against Matthew Stafford. I mean, add another win, 4 wins, add a few more touchdowns, bump up that passer rating, bump up those total yards. Yeah, man, it is what it is. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about Knicks quarterback Mountain headed into the 2025 season, heading into week 1 of 2025? Back in September, I think September 3rd or 4th or whatever the exact day was. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.